Good day everyone. Ako di ay si Ninyo Mission from BSME 2B, and now I have a problem, a thermodynamics problem specifically. So I need to solve this for our activity. So let me read first the question of the problem. So find the heat required to change a 10 kilogram ice at negative 10 degrees Celsius to water vapor at 220 degrees Celsius. Assume sea ice is equal to 2.09 kilojoules per kilogram K and sea steam is equals to 2.05 kilojoules per kilogram K. So first, unsa may gias, unsa may gipangayo sa atong problem. The heat required para ma-change ang 10 kilogram ice at initially negative 10 degrees Celsius to mahimong water vapor at 120 degrees Celsius. First, let's ato write down ang mga given mass. We have 10 kilogram ice. The first temperature, which is the 120 degrees Celsius. Second temperature, first temperature is negative 10 degrees Celsius. Second temperature is 120 degrees Celsius. And sea ice, sea means the specific heat of ice. So specific heat of ice is 2.09 kilojoules per kilogram K. And sea steam, which is the gaseous form of water, 2.05 kilojoules per kilogram K. So, first we need to know kung unsay formula sa itong gamiton, and let us see as unsa man na like atong mga nahibawan sa chemistry and physics that a, that a heat has a two types, which is the latent heat and the sensible heat. Since latent heat is kanang absorb og kanang energy from the surroundings, which causes ay tungod sa temperature changes. So ang latent heat specifically, ang ma-change niya is space without changing its temperature, mao ni latent heat. While ang sensible heat is the reverse. It changes temperature without changing the phase, which phase is itong solid, liquid, or gas. So now we know that water has ay kanus ata makamao nga mao na siya ma solid form ng water, ma gaseous form of water. So we know that the freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius. So sa 0 degrees Celsius, ana mahimo ang phase change, which is mag-involve ang latent heat. Phase change from solid to liquid. While our the standard boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. So 100 degrees Celsius. Mao na ang magamit ato ang latent heat kay mag-change siya og phase. So now sa sensible heat, di ba? Sensible heat is changing temperature without changing phase. So now we know the first temperature is negative 10 degrees Celsius. So kay negative 10 degrees Celsius, mag-change ang temperature to 0 degrees Celsius. So mo ni ginatawag og sensible heat. Later on we will discuss the formulas for the sensible heat and the latent heat. Next, so change phase sa po siya from liquid from solid to liquid. So 0 degrees Celsius. Mo ni siya ang siya og latent. Next, we use ang putawag sensible heat para ma-reach niyo siya dyan nga temperature. There, that's final temperature is 100 and the initial temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. So this is sensible. Next, 100 degrees Celsius. Ma-change phase na po, di ba kang iligon? Ganyan nga, boiling point sa water is 100 degrees Celsius. So, ma-change phase na po siya from liquid form to gaseous form. So, mag-use na po siya latent heat. So, latent. And lastly, we need to make our ice into water vapor at 120 degrees. So, means we need to use unsensible heat. 120 degrees Celsius sensible heat. So now, we have five heat calculations. So for this one is the Q1, this is the Q2, the Q3, Q4, and Q5. So latent heat and sensible heat has different formulas. For latent heat, we do have L stands for latent, like yan na, latent, tapos first day kay ang mass times latent unit or basta kay na siya latent, about na siya latent. Tapos magdepende ag kanang constant which is the latent saan naman magdepende sa unsa mga phase siya the change. So if we use water, di ba? So ang atong gamiton is L latent heat of fusion of water is equals to 334 kilojoules per kilogram. So mo ni siya from solid form to liquid form. Mo ni imong i-use para imong siyang i-input ani nga value. Next, we have the latent heat of evaporation. From the word evaporation, we know that it will turn into gaseous form. Ang value ani latent heat of evaporation is 2 to 60 man ata 2 to 60 kilojoules per kilogram. So we do have new given. We will add this into our given. So latent heat fusion water is 334 kilojoules per kilogram and LEW 2 to 60 kilojoules per kilogram. Diba ang pagkuha sa total sa heat is we need to add the different kanang addition of this. So Q total ay saday pa na ko discuss kanang sensible. So we already know ang saman jay kanang sa sensible heat. So M stands for mass, C for specific heat, Next, which is the delta T. Delta T is equals to final, final temperature minus the initial temperature. So, muna delta T equals to MC MCTF minus T initial. So, we will use these two formulas to acquire the heat required to change this 10 kilogram ice into water vapor at 120 degrees Celsius. So we, first we have the sensible heat, which is the Q1. Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 plus Q4 plus Q5. So first, the Q1. Q1 we have the mass, which is 10 kilogram. Let's put a kilogram times the specific heat of this is Q1, which is the solid form pa sa ice. So solid form, which is the solid form pa sa water rather. So see, ice is 2.09 kilojoules per kilogram K. K stands for Kelvin. So next, MC delta T. So we have T final. So muna siya atong final temperature, which is 0 degrees Celsius minus initial temperature is negative 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, we need kaning sa degrees Celsius. Pwede lang dili mo gamiton. Kay ikan delta C is equals to delta K man. Pwede rin siya may ma-equals ng K. So, mauni ito ang ma-acquire for the first acquire ng heat sa atong first solution, which is the Q1. So let me get the calculator. 10 times 2.09 times 0 minus negative 10 equals to 10. So this is the 209 209 joules. No, kilojoules. Okay, ma-cancel out na siya. Ma-cancel out ito. So next, we have the Q2, which involves latent heat here from the solid form to liquid form. We'll use the constant here, which is the latent heat of fusion for water. So M mass yapon 10 kilogram times 334 kilojoules per kilogram. So cancel out. So we got 3,340 kilojoules for the second solution. For the third solution, from initial temperature is 0 degrees Celsius and the final temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. So let's input napon na to ang mass 10 kilograms times. So nabalaka mo ngano wala ta kamong usa to ang specific heat sa liquid water kay lahi ng liquid water to steam. So sa ako nabawaan from the chemistry and physics class I attended last year. So ang specific heat sa liquid water was to 4.184 kilojoules per kilogram K. Ano siya? Specific heat sa liquid water. So let us input it. So 4.184 kilojoules per kilogram K. So the final temperature is here 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius minus the initial temperature which is 0 degrees Celsius. Again so cancel out. So use calculator. 10 times 4.